What's up, survivalist? Jason here. Today I'm gonna be doing a grilled cheese challenge. This was started by Colan over at Kynkade Outdoors, and it's just simply making the best grilled cheese that you can. He initially wanted to do it outside, but ended up not doing it, and actually did it on a cast iron skillet in his house. So I'm actually gonna try to up the ante and actually do it outside, but as you see, it's coming down in snow. So hopefully I could get this fire started. And I got a Stanley fry pan. I've used it in one of my breakfast burrito videos, out like cooking over the fire. So hopefully this video could be accomplished, because it's a little bit chilly for the phone and not sure how fast the battery life is gonna last on it. So I'm gonna try to, I actually cheated a little bit and brought my own wood, cut it out all. I'm gonna use a emberlit stove and just put the Stanley fry pan on top of that and cook us some grilled cheese. So let's get this started. All right, as you can see, I stomped out this area with my new find from a thrift store, some snowshoes. These are Atlas 1025s. First time wearing them, and they're pretty decent. Right now it's probably a good 8 inches of snow. So made a little base of wood right here. I have a emberlit stove that I am going to hopefully get a fire going with. So, there we go. Got that emberlit stove. I got some wax paper right here. Really nice for starting fires. Some fat wood. That should get it going pretty good, hopefully. Too big a piece. Not mess around. Use a lighter to get some of this stuff up. Hopefully it's not too cold for this lighter. Right. It's not really working out as good with just the big lighter. The wax paper underneath, not really catching that good in the cold. But I got the sweet fire. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep it going. Starting to go now. That sweet fire sure did the trick. Got a Bushnell binocular case right there. And a Stanley fry pan. And luckily, this actually has a spatula, so I don't have to do any flipping like Colin did. Ooh, that's nice. Nice feeling right there. Alright, let's butter up some of this bread. Just some simple white bread right there. I'm gonna do kind of what Colin did, have 2 pieces of cheese, but instead I'm doing Tillamook's Colby Jack cheese. So I think when you try to do like a thicker slice like this, just by itself, it's not gonna work out too good because it won't really melt. But having a second piece of cheese that has a kind of like a lower type of a melting point can actually help melt this as well. So let's go ahead, butter this up. Got some wax paper right here. Once I'm done with this butter, I could possibly throw this wax paper inside of there. I'm not usually as heavy on the butter. I think I should have brought a little bit more butter than this. Hopefully I have enough. Alright. So, let's go ahead. It's already getting wet inside of the pan. Heat it up a bit. Because the temperature difference might warp the actual pan, so kind of slowly do it. In the meantime, let's go ahead, put that on. Get our Colby Jack cheese. I could possibly use that for fire. Let's put it right there. A little bit of ash fell on top of it, but that's okay. Always take out your trash. Go ahead, put this on the fire. Let me put in another good piece. Right there. I just realized this one hook is not really on the side, so hopefully that holds it good enough. The trick is having the American slice on top right here, so it kind of melts this one, so when you flip it over, this top piece won't fall off because it's not as sticky as the one on the bottom. Ooh, that might, gosh, a little bit burnt. Guess it was a little bit too hot, but still, I'd still eat it. It's like the cheese isn't really even melting, so is this even possible? Who knows? Since this didn't have as much butter, I hope, yeah, it's melted enough. Just keep it over. Yeah, a little too hot on the pan. Put this on the trivet so it wasn't really going through the snow and warping. But look at that. A little burnt, but I'd still eat it. Alright, looks like the cheese did melt right there. As you can see, pretty nice looking. Let's go ahead and get a bite of this. Got my burnt grilled cheese. Tried my best out here. Should have brought a little bit more butter, but I might try this another time. But I might actually try to do some real good cheese inside and see how good I can actually make it, but taste test. Wow. The burn-in actually adds to a little bit of flavor, but it's like just like a tad just too much burnt. But you can see right there, really nice burnt cheese right there. Not burnt cheese, melted cheese. Oh yeah. It's edible. This thing is still hot. Oh, snow. Hitting it. Yeah, that's stringy. That ride was good. Oh. Well, try my best out here. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in a separate video or keep it in this video, but I'm going to try it again. But inside, do my best grilled cheese. But yeah, doing it out here, I should have brought more butter. Probably try to keep the fire a little bit less hot because the bread burned faster than the cheese melted. Fire's starting to go out. But this was my very first grilled cheese cooking outdoors. And plus, first time cooking outdoors in the snow. Provide a little bit of a hard start trying to get the fire started. But once I got it started and pretty good rolling, it was really nice and going and pretty fast. Oh, that wasn't as bad. But let's go home and actually make a really good grilled cheese.